And take it away.
Welcome, welcome to the Ancient Secret Sunday Global Healing Call. For all of you that are joining, we are here because of this book, and you're not here by accident. As Dr. Clint says, no one's ever here by accident. We're here to learn, we're here to love, we're here to enjoy the ancient secrets that have been brought to us in this lovely book and in the life of Dr. Naram. So, welcome. My name is Debra-Ann, and I have a lovely co host today who will introduce herself. Her name is Julie Upton. Julie.
Hi, everybody. It's so good to be here. I have never co-hosted this before, so bear with me, but I'm just grateful to be here and assist Deborah Ann on today's call. I love you and I'm with you.
Thank you, Julie. I want to say I got to take a peek at everybody. Jane, I'm so happy you're here. Beverly, I get to see you twice in one day. Cornelia, I'm so happy you're back. She's our tech person and a beloved friend, and I'm happy you're here. Jerem, good to see you. Katie, another helper who just supports and is a dear friend. Luke, so glad to see you. May Chen, I love you, girl. Um, Robin, also someone who helps on our team. Thank you, Robin. I'm so glad you're here. Bridget, who is excellent in our on our what do we call that? Our chat, the chat. So glad you're here. Susan, great smile, love you. Shifra, I don't see you, but I know you're there and you can hear me. I'm glad you're here, Shifra. Judy Lamar, thank you for being here. Linda in Mount Shasta, so glad you're here. Raven, I am happy to see that you're here too. And Sibylla, thank you for coming. And Rodell, let's not forget Rodell, the wonderful creator of our newsletter. So happy you're here. Love your smile. If I've missed anyone, I apologize. As people are coming in, thank you for joining us at this Sunday Global Healing Call. I know I'm supposed to follow some kind of order here. Um, I'm going to turn it over to Katie for announcements. Go for it, Katie.
I'm so happy to be here with you all. It feels like, oh, it's our Sunday morning get together with our friends. I love it. I love getting to see you all. So I'm going to keep it short this time because you all get the newsletter and everything is in there. Um, some of us have been doing the 3-day detox reset, and I wanted to mention that even though it's happening right now, because it happens every month, the last weekend of the month. And in the newsletter, the links are switched, which has been causing some confusion because if you push the link to join the free group, you get a request for payment. And if you do the other one to sign up for the class where Debra-Ann is explaining what we're doing and how it all works, it goes to the wrong place. So that we will correct that, but for now, those are switched. The other big important thing is that the Miracle Experiment game is being postponed. We got together and decided that the timing just needed to be a little different. So we will certainly keep you updated on that. The journal looks beautiful, and we want to have it all really ready. And the last thing is the Ashland family reunion that I really, really hope you can make it to. We wanted to let you know that the early bird price of $97 for registration ends on Thursday. And after that, it goes up to $147 to register. That's not including food or lodging. Joe has done a fabulous job of finding a caterer for us with a meal plan that will be 6 meals for $125, which is amazing. And she's accommodating all of our dietary needs. So I hope I'll get to see you and eat with you then. And also, there will be pulse readings available to sign up for on Sunday. Is that the 30th? What day is that? It's
Yes,
on this.
30th.
Thank you, Cornelia. On Sunday the 30th. Okay, that's it.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you. So Katie mentioned that we're doing the 3-day detox, and this is the last day because we do the last Friday of the month, that Saturday and that Sunday. And for those who can join in, when they're joining in energetically, it would be really nice to know you're doing that so so I can remember you, and I guess everyone else that's doing the same thing might remember you as we're eating our mung bean soup. And so today's our last day. So kudos and congratulations to those who joined. Yay, yay, yay. We will be sharing some marmas that we did and learned during the detox to help us with the detox. And I wanted to share something with you. Ayurveda, there's so many practitioners and so many herbal companies and such. But one of the reasons Ancient Secrets has worked is because they use the mung bean soup diet. That's not a staple in other Ayush Shakti venues, but I believe that mung bean is so magical. I know for me, the benefit I had is last month and this month is reduction in knee pain, because I don't know if you're like me, I don't eat mung bean soup every day. In fact, I got to the point where after having it for months and months and months, I didn't want to have another bowl. But that was because I had too much. So I eat with, my family, and I enjoy things, and all of that. We live in a world where we can't help but get toxins. It's in the air, it's in the water, it's in the electromagnetic waves that come around. And our bodies are subjected to that. It's in the way we think. We can create blocks in our own bodies by the way we think. And what we take in with our eyes, what we take in with our ears, all of that comes into the body. And then we have the elimination pathway. Now, as long as that's working and it's doing its job, maybe we've got a balance, but we all get unbalanced. And so this reset is to help us through that process. So I'm sure many of you have so many spiritual practices and are aware of the different the bodies that we have: energetic body, that we're electromagnetic, that we're made out of a lot of water. And so the water that we drink, we need to stay hydrated. All of that contributes to our health. And movement, besides the fact, moving the body so the body can actually flush the tissues so that they can get the toxins to the digestive tract so that the body can get them out. So those are all the fun things we kind of explore. But when we gather, we actually do some meditation and marmas. And I think we're going to do our marmas now. And I love learning from people. You all have different reasons for knowing different marmas. And we did the regular marmas, the head squeeze, the release. But one of the things I did this week is I went back because somebody was looking for the recordings of the chapter videos. So I went back looking at one of them. And I learned something from Dr. Naram that I never noticed before that I shared, and I would like to share with you. When we do the what do you want, we press the tip of this finger and we press it 6 times. And we think about the white frame over our right eye, and we see what we can see there. But he said, when you've done that, if you had difficulty seeing or knowing what you want, move down the fingertip. Don't come off the fingertip, but move down the fingertip, maybe so you're close to where the base of the fingernail is on that fingertip, and then press it 6 more times. Well, Judy, share with us what happened for you when you did that. For me, when I did it today, I knew what I wanted today, which was laughter. So if I laugh unreasonably during this presentation, it's just laughter It's part of what I'm going to be doing today. Judy, would you share with us? You're muted, dear.
There we are. Well, you know, I know what I want. I know what I mean, I've got a couple of things running that I know what I want, and there's real progress. So I did the new one where I go back on that. Boom, the word hydration came. So it's like my body spoke to me. My body told me what I wanted. Well, I should say, my body told me what it wanted rather than I'm telling what I want. So I drank water yesterday. And that is an issue. And that's a big issue with me. I know, big issue. So anyway, it's just this reset with Debra-Ann is so delicious. It's like a little lifeboat, when you get off track during when you got your thoughts, oh, I had this and I'm not supposed to have this. And it's like a little lifeboat at the end. You get on the boat and
I
I
love you said something that you're not supposed to have, because
yes.
one of the things I want to say is what the way we eat it makes it less toxic, right?
Yes.
So if you're going to eat something that somewhere in the back of your mind, you probably shouldn't be having,
Yes.
just cancel that out. Say, thank you, but I'm going to enjoy every moment of
Absolutely.
this because it's a food that's a gift, right?
Exactly.
And
Right.
then,
because that's toxic thinking. This is bad, quote unquote. Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
That's toxic.
And thank you for what that hydration. I told her that was for me too. It was what her body wanted, but my body has been speaking to me over these 3 days about needing more hydration. Now, I don't know if that's happening for other folks either, but I realized I wasn't in touch with feeling thirsty. And now I am after these 3 days. Thank you, Judy.
Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
look forward to next month.
Me too. So I am going to let Julie take the stage. We are not only detoxing in our bodies and learning with Marmas how to tap into our subconscious mind, but we are electromagnetic beings. We're filled with water. We are powerful, and the world has kept that a secret. And I think as we need to detox all these other pathways that are all part of us too. And I asked Julie to share and lead us on a meditation. And Julie, thank you so much for being here. Julie, when I met Julie, she introduced herself as a yogi, and I had no idea what that was. And I hadn't read the book yet. Autobiography of a yogi. And I hadn't been to India yet, and I hadn't done the 3-year program yet when I met Julie. And so I was curious what a yogi is. And she's been a marvelous friend filled with love, just like this community is filled with love. And I want to turn it over to you, Julie.
Oh, thanks, Debra-Ann. Yeah, a yogi, right? It's big, but a yogi is somebody who is.
Oh, she's freezing.
Oh, well, maybe she was so powerful that she blew out the internet. I know she'll be back, but
Oh gosh.
I'm going to interrupt people. You're a yogini, Julie.
Yeah,
Yogini.
yogini.
Hi.
Okay, so a yogi is the universe. A yogin is the proper term. Can you see me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So a yogini is a female, and a it's a language thing. But yes. So well versed in medicine and meditation and language and communication, all the things. So I've been studying and practicing and teaching for many, many decades. And so the practice, the meditation I'm going to share with you is based on a Tibetan meditation I learned. It's also in the Indian, but they do it a little different. So if you know this or you think, oh, that's not what I learned, it's because different traditions express it in different ways. So there's many ways, but they get the same result. And in the English version, it's called the 9-point breathing practice. And I'm going to show you a picture of what it looks like. So can everybody see the 3 channels? In the middle, you have the central channel, the Sushumna, which is depicted.
Did you share the screen?
Oh, I'm sharing. Oh, do I have to?
You have to share from your.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. Start here. Okay, yeah, here we go. I haven't used Zoom in so long. It's crazy. Only the host. Okay, I was supposed to be made the co-host, but all right. So I'll just explain it with my words. So from the third eye, it's the Sushumna, the central channel. It starts here and it goes up along the skull and drops in front of the spine. And then it can end at the coccyx, but energetically it keeps going into the earth. And then you have the right channel and the left channel. You're probably seeing me in opposite right now. So your right and your left. And the right channel is red, solar, the anger and aversion. It works with the humor of bile and the element of fire. And the left is the white channel, the Ida. And so the red is Pingala, pink, red. Left is Ida. And it is the moon or the lunar channel, which works with ignorance and delusion, the humor of phlegm, and it's the element water and earth. And the central channel is the Sushumna, which works with the element wind, and it's neutral in its humors because everything is moving into the central channel. And what we are going to do during this meditation is we're going to balance the right and the left and the center. So we're balancing all the elements, as we know in Ayurveda, and also the humors of the bile and the phlegm, which we're using in our detoxification. And you can use your hands for alternate breathing, or you can just imagine it with your mind. Originally, I learned that we imagine it with our minds, and that's a very powerful pranayama, which is learning to control the breath using your mind or your manipulation with your hands. In Indian, you only use your right hand, but in Tibetan, we use both our right and our left. So the central channel goes up along and ends at the coccyx. The right goes at the nostril and alongside, and then it moves into the central channel at the base of the spine. Same does the left, goes in the nostril, up along the side, and it enters the Sushumna, the central channel. You can't get it wrong, but just imagine we're going in the right and clearing up through the left, and then we're going in the left, clearing up and out through the right, and then in both and blowing out through both, clearing the central channel. So it is a valid practice for balancing. It regulates the nervous system, moves the stagnant energy, it strengthens your digestion, and it focuses the mind. Okay? So hopefully I'm still on the internet. So you can sit with a straight spine. That's the most important. Straight spine, because that's the central highway, the channel. And you want to, when you close your eyes, you can either just close them gently, or you can keep them open slightly, looking forward, and keep your feet grounded. Or if you're in a cross-legged position, just make sure that spine is straight. And we'll begin. So I'm just follow my instructions. So either do it with no hands or start with your left finger on your left nostril and inhale through the right nostril, up, along, down. Hold the breath when it gets to the coccyx. Imagine the energy coming up the left side, and it breathes out the right. Now inhale through the right. Actually, scrap all that. We're going to do it with just our minds. I can't do it with the hands. So inhale through the right, up, hold a little, watch it go up the left and out the left. Then imagine it going in the left. So you're breathing and you're just visualizing the energy going through the left nostril, down the channel. It cuts across the central channel, up the right, and out through the right nostril. When it goes out the right nostril from the left, it's a white smoke. When it goes out the left, it's a red, but that's for the future. In through the right nostril, inhale, it goes up around the skull, down the channel, crosses through the central channel, up the left channel, out the left nostril. In through the left nostril, up around the skull, cuts across through the central channel, comes up and out the right. In through the right, up, down the spine, through the central channel, up the left channel, and out the left nostril. In through the left nostril, down, cuts across the central channel, up and out the right. One more time. In through the right nostril, down, cuts across the central channel, up and out the left nostril. Now we inhale through both the right and the left nostril. They go down the right and left side channels. They cross into the central channel and up, down to the Ajna chakra and out the crown. Out the Ajna chakra. It looks like rainbow light is coming out your Ajna chakra. Now inhaling both through the right and the left nostril, comes up and down. It crosses into the central channel at the base of the spine. It goes up, curves around the skull and out the third eye, the Ajna chakra. One more time. In through both nostrils, up the skull, around, down to the base of the spine, up through the central channel, around and out the third eye, rainbow light. Now we relax and just focus on that third eye, that spot between the eyebrows, set back about an inch. And relax and breathe. We've taken care of desire and attachment, anger and aversion. ignorance and delusion, balanced the bile and the phlegm humors, ignited the digestion, focused the mind, and relax. And breathe, just breathe in and out of the nostrils. Rejoicing and taking action and purifying your mind, your body, your spirit. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Thank you, Julie. I wonder if you could share the picture now, because it would be really nice for those
It
of us
would.
who are very visual. I remember energy goes where your focus is where the energy goes. And so as you led with your words, I was able to focus, and I know my brain was working really hard. Oh, there we go.
Well, this is my drawing, which I
There's
didn't
your
think was very good, but so you've got the central channel, and then the right is red and the left is white, but obviously I can't do white, and the center is blue. And so there's energy going up and down and through and across and out the nostril. Then up in the nostril, down across, up and out the right nostril. And then they both come down and in and up and out.
beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Sorry, I forgot I made that drawing, but I had a beautiful photo.
well, is she able to share her photo now? Are you on a tablet?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you do the tablet, you go down to where it says start share.
Yeah, I hit that.
Okay, and then it tells you
Only the host
broadcast.
can share. No,
Oh.
it says only the host can share.
Oh, now you've been assigned.
Oh, great.
Okay. Start broadcast, and then you hit your buttons on your tablet. We'll see whatever comes up on your screen, and you can eventually show us.
Oh.
Start. Okay, that's good.
Oh, it is good. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Then you just, click your tablet while you're finding.
Yes.
There you
See this
go.
beautiful picture?
Yes. It's very good for me to see, because I was crossing in the middle of my
It's
spine.
okay. Yeah. And I'll make a video and put it up on my YouTube channel. That's more, because this is very important that we move the energy while we're doing our detoxing. And this is how the yogis did it in ancient times, and it works just as well today.
Well, we'll have to be adding that to our 3 days. So
That
I
would be
look
great.
forward to your video. That will be awesome.
Yeah.
So to stop share, you can hit the little red button at the top, and there you go. Thank you very much. So thank you, Julie. So detoxing, we're going to go to new levels on our next 3-day, which is at the end of May. Let's see. I put the note down. The class, if you've never done a detox, we want you to learn about it, because what we're doing when we gather for 30 minutes on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is not the detox information. It is marmas and meditation, and then sharing what we're experiencing and what we might need to adjust. So the next class is going to be the 16th of May. And then the next detox starts the 29th of May. And I know many of you are going to be in Ashland or heading there, and may not want to do that detox. But for those that are not going to the detox, we'll be doing that. And I will be hosting that Sunday because people will be in Ashland. So
Debra-Ann, one quick question. Is it really the 16th and not the 23rd, which would be the week before?
it's the 16th because I will be going, let me make sure I look at
okay.
I will be in somewhere else.
Okay.
But let
I
me
just
verify.
need to know. Yeah, I just need to know because
So
I changed the page already, the website and the email, and there's the wrong date then because I assumed it would be the 23rd.
Okay.
So I changed that.
What I've done just to keep it in line with what my schedule is and to make it more easy for planning, it's always going to be the third Saturday of the month.
Okay.
So the 16th is the third Saturday in May.
Okay.
Thank you, Cornelia. Okay, so I would like to, my big question before I go to you, Luke, so that other people, if they would like to share, is to share your experience with the 30-day detox or the 7-day detox, either one of them, or just your relationship with mung bean soup, because I think that's one of the secret ingredients that Dr. Naram has brought to us. Luke.
Okay, I was going to start out by referencing what Julie was talking about and showing everybody, but then I will talk about my relationship with mung bean soup. So in my decades of training, I just wanted to add something. Julie, that was a great presentation and a meditation, but something that I learned in my many decades of training in this area is that when the Ida and Pingala go up the Sushumna, they actually cross at every energy set, every channel. So when I visualize it, I always see two serpents like this going up the Sushumna, and you know, both in the colors that Julie talked about, but they do cross over kind of like a serpent, two serpents going like that. So that's the way I visualize it when I do that kind of meditation. I just wanted to mention that. In terms of mung bean soup, I have a love affair with mung bean soup, as I'm sure many people here do. I usually have it about 5 times a week. Make a big pot on Monday, and it's for the since I've been with Ancient Secrets, which is about 4.5 years. It's been an absolute staple of my life, and couldn't live without it. So,
Thank you, Luke. That's awesome. Leonore.
Yes, good morning, everybody. I want to chime in with Luke. I wasn't going to say anything, but Julie did say there are different teachings, and she said she referred to the Tibetan teachings. But in general, the teachings are such that the Sushumna is in the center, and the Irda and the Pingala do cross over at every chakra. And we have 7 chakras, including the lotus chakra on top of our skull. So the other thing, which is easy to memorize, the visual thing, if you don't have the paper, the bishop's staff in the Catholic Church, or the shepherd's staff, it is the staff that goes up and curls over. That is actually a symbol for the spine and how it curves at the medulla oblongata and goes through the glands in the brain, pineal gland, goes to the forehead, and then curves back. So that's a symbolism, so you can remember that staff, the spine, and how it goes upwards and curves into the skull and goes back down. The other thing is easy to remember is the wings of I forget the Latin name, of the medical staff, which has the center, the Sushumna, and then the snake going around it.
It's
And
called the caduceus, Leonora.
okay, so originally there were two, but it's only one snake that goes up, and you see that on most of the medical packaging, which I mean, if it's real medicine. And that also, and then the wings, like the Sufis, they have the wings at the top. That's the flight when the soul takes flight. That's the top crown chakra. So there's lots of symbolism if you go online or you look in spiritual books where you can remember the graph that Julie showed us with going up and down. And it's not hard to find. Just look at these three words, Shushumna, Irda, and Pingala, and how they snake from the root chakra up. And Julie was making a reference even that we can ground ourselves in the earth by doing this exercise. So thanks for listening. Thanks for bringing it up, Luke.
Thanks,
And
Leonora.
and Julie, thank you also for teaching. It was a good teaching.
Thank you, Leonora. Julie.
Yeah, I just want to mention, like I said in the beginning, there's more to all of this. There's different things, but when, as Luke, he was saying they cross, they also cross at what we call the chakras, and they make grunties, which are knots. So when they cross and the energy isn't free flowing, they pull on each other, and that causes ama and all the other issues in the system. And that's why we do these meditations and asanas and different things to make sure the energy is going sweetly. But that's why we imagine them straight and going in and flowing up, so that they're being imagined and worked on without the knots. And the knots are created by ignorant thinking and just the different ways that we are not in alignment with our higher selves and love, basically. So if that goes a little deeper and clearer.
Thank you, Julie. I think what you just shared, of course, like you said, there's different traditions and ways of teaching. It makes sense for a novice not to get the knots. And it's so interesting that we get, as we learn about how we get full of toxins, right? We can, the way we think can cause a block in our energy systems. And in this day and age, they're talking about how the powers that be have taken away our chakra system, and they've called it the biofield. So it's called the biofield, and the medical community knows it as the biofield, what we're calling chakras. And it has to do with all of our energies. You know, it's attached to the nervous system, to the blood system, to the lymph system, to the fascia system. And so it's very interesting that as we're doing detoxes, we're affecting all of these systems. And in Ayurveda, we learn that the blocks happen in the strotas, where the little places there can be blocks. So when we're doing this detox and this breath work to help detox, what we're trying to do is make sure we're clearing out any blocks and toxins in the system. Leonora, I am interpreting because I am not familiar with this. This is all new. Julie teaches me things and I learn things. That a cross could not necessarily be if it's flowing straight, just like we wouldn't have inflammation in our hands or joints if there weren't toxins blocking the straight flow. My imagination is that those of us that are new to this, or those of us that are working through and have toxins in different parts of our energetic system, that the crossing could cause a knot. Not necessarily that it is a knot. And that simply is everybody's body is affected in different ways, and we clear it in different ways. Now, I'm not seeing anybody that would like to share about their mung bean soup experience, so I'm going to call on people. If you really don't want me to call on you, turn your video off. But you know what, Shifra? I would love to hear from you because I haven't been on very many calls, and I see you here.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, I admit I haven't eaten mung bean soup a lot. One time I ate it and I felt really good afterward. I can only do a little bit of mung beans because I'm just, even the yellow ones, because I'm very, very sensitive to, because I'm seeing myself, not other people. Anyway, because I'm very sensitive to mung beans. But I love that meditation. I thought that was so powerful. And I saw a thing like at my third eye, like it was snakes. Yeah. That was very powerful, Julie. I think you did a great job with that. That was very, very, very powerful. And yeah, I'm just very grateful for this community, and I'm wishing you all a beautiful day.
Thank you. It was nice to have you speak. I enjoyed hearing your voice, Shifra. I would love to call on Robin because I know she's got lots of experience.
Well, and I just turned on my camera and I'm like, okay, you can call on me now. So I love mung bean soup. I take it to potlucks all the time now so I can introduce it to people and get them interested in potentially learning to make it for themselves. I actually got to do the 28-day detox for the first time in February because I was able to stay at a friend's house that had decided to do it. And so it was really fun to do it with another person to help with all the, the food prep and things like that. I want to encourage people to play with the recipe and also play with blending the mung bean soup, which in the 28-day detox, you do a blended mung beans for soup in the morning. And that became one of our favorite things that we would do that every morning. But then I would also realize that it's fun to add some blended mung bean soup into the mung bean soup with the vegetables and the chunks to give it a little more body. So that's something that that I started to do, especially because when I'm not vegetarian and when I'm at home, I always use bone broth in my mung bean soup, which gives it a little more body in the, so it's not as watery as when I was making it during the detox. So I found that adding some blended mung bean soup really was a nice way to change it up. I also started adding asparagus, which was on the list of easy to digest vegetables, and made a really delicious mung bean soup with the blended base and then chunks of asparagus and onions. And that was one of our most gourmet versions that I did during the detox. So it doesn't have to always look the same. You switch it up every day. What you're eating in combination. Sometimes we use quinoa with it, sometimes we didn't. And so it's fun when you get into it. I just encourage everybody to play with it, and I do recommend it for just being able to have delicious ways that you are taking care of yourself. All right.
Thank you, Robin. That is so, I forgot about blending it. I love it blended. And thank you for reminding me. And I know I don't have it as frequently as Luke does because my family is not into it. But my daughter will take what I make and put it on her noodles, vegetables and noodles or rice and whatever she's having, she'll put it on that. But thank you. And yes, I love asparagus and I love that idea. Thank you. Cornelia.
Yeah, I had my own experience with the mung bean soup. The very first time I actually went on mung beans is a long time ago, like 6 years nearly, when we actually did the first kind of mung bean challenge. And it was meant to be like a short time. And I actually stayed on it mainly for a few months just because I felt so good on it. And so my main staple was for many months really the mung bean soup. And then, as many of us, at some point, you just think, okay, now I have enough. And so I would only eat it every now and then or do a detox every now and then. And then 2 years ago, pretty much exactly 2 years ago, I had an accident and I fell on my face and I couldn't actually eat anything. So the only thing I could take in was some water or some fluids. So the only thing I ate for weeks was actually mung bean soup blended, because you cannot really blend any other food really that to make it even look nice. And so that is what I ate for many weeks, simply because I couldn't chew anything because of the injury I had in my lips and my teeth. And I have to say that when I went to the doctor, to the dentist, to look at the injury, he told me I would lose my front teeth. But I attribute eating mung bean soup for the whole time also to my, first of all, very quick recovery, but also that I could keep my teeth in combination with all the other things I did, like using turmeric all the time on the wound and on my gums in order to strengthen them. But also I'm pretty sure that eating the mung bean soup definitely helped with me um, overcoming that very quickly, and it was extremely delicious. I also tried different flavors, so I sometimes would add different spices. So not to just have the usual turmeric and whatever we are using in the original um, recipe, I would also sometimes use spices to make it more like Mexican food. So I would use some chili in it and or fajita seasoning, or I use the French herbs de Provence to make it more like with the oregano and all of these kind of different flavors. Because I really couldn't eat anything else. I couldn't have, so to make it more tasty and not eating the same, that is what I also recommend to everyone who is eating mung bean soup. Play with all the different herbs that nature gives us. And there are so many, and they always give it a slightly different taste. Also, with something like coconut milk or something like that also changes the flavor, but it's still incredibly healthy and tasty. So play with it, as somebody else just mentioned. It makes a difference in the way you perceive mung bean soups.
Yeah. Oh, that's absolutely lovely to hear. I did not know that you took mung bean soup all that time, but you got all the nutrition you needed and your body was free to do what it needed to do to fix those teeth, and thank God you have them.
I also didn't have a lot of pain, I have to admit, after the initial pain. And I also attribute that to really eating that healthy and eating the mung bean soup, because as we have heard several times when somebody talks about mung beans, it reduces inflammation. And of course, when you have an injury like that, there's swelling, there's inflammation going on in the body. And by just eating mung bean soup the whole time definitely contributed to me not being in pain so much. So I'm pretty sure of that as well.
Wonderful. You gave me more ideas. Karen.
Okay, now I've got the audio. Well, I'm in day 21 of a 30, well, I call it's 28-day detox, and I'm doing the mung bean soup and herbs as directed. So I've been doing really well. I only had one kind of difficult day, but I love the soup. The only time I didn't like it, I put something in it. I put sweet potato, and for me, that didn't work. but I've had other vegetables in it and it's yummy. I don't get tired of it. And particularly in the morning, it just feels so nice to have something heated. My body goes, oh, thank you, thank you. So the very first time I did the detox, um, I noticed that the stiffness left. So, if I'd get up from watching a television show after an hour, I'd be stiff. And then I was bouncing up off the couch. It was like no stiffness left. So I love the physical aspects that I receive from it.
Beautiful.
That's it.
Thank you, Karen. Luke.
Well, I just want to mention an ingredient that I'm going to be putting into my next pot. The vegetables that I usually use are celery, carrots, and zucchini, and sometimes broccoli. And then, of course, the mung beans and the spices. Yesterday, I was out with a friend having in this wonderful restaurant that's vegan. And even though I'm not a vegan, it's just delicious food. And I had this grain bowl that was filled with tofu and all these beautiful things, but it had beets in it, and I had forgotten how much I love beets and how healthy it is for you. So I was eating this red rice and beets and cauliflower and broccoli and the tofu with a huge amount of tahini sauce. It was delectable. And I said to my friend, she knows I make mung bean soup, and I said, I think I'm going to try beets in my next mung bean soup. So in my pot tomorrow, that's what I'm going to do, because beets are just wonderful. I just forgot how much I love them, and they're incredibly healthy for us. So beets are coming in my next pot tomorrow.
I love that share, Luke. I love beets too, and I never thought about combining them with mung bean. I will have to try that.
I never thought of it either until I was eating it yesterday and remembered how wonderful they are.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I don't see any more hands. So I want to tell you what the challenge of the week is. So we've been challenged to give a challenge. So the challenge is, if you haven't had a bowl of mung bean soup in a while, take a day and just do a 1 day, 2 meals, mung bean soup, and just remember the flavors. Remember the suggestions here. Try it blended. Try it with beets, um, uh, broccoli, carrots, however you want to do it. I know when I first started it, I just did mung bean and no vegetables, and it worked for me. But then I added vegetables, and I didn't like it with vegetables in it, so I would do the vegetables. I'd bake vegetables or fry vegetables and have them separate, and then mix them together, and I liked that. But this idea about beets, I'm really excited about trying that because I do love beets. So when it looks like we have, let's say, 7 minutes. I'm going to pick someone. So let's see. How about, we haven't heard from any of the Ingmans today.
Shocking.
Shocking. I'd love to know your experience with mung bean soup.
Well, I've had a love affair with mung bean soup, and when we first got into the community, we did the 30-day, and that was quite an experience, especially the detox day. That was, yeah, I won't make a joke about that. But anyway, so it was a very profound experience. And for a long time, for a few years, gosh, we were making it once a week or a lot. We were eating it. And now, today I'm going to make a pot because you all have inspired me. And when I feel I need it, I use it. Detoxing is such a great thing to do. And we're so lucky that we get to detox with a delicious soup. I mean, for years I was concerned about detoxing because it was always, detox and fast went together. And fasting and not eating anything was a challenge for me. But having this delicious soup that you can have is great. And mornings, I agree with Karen that waking up and knowing what you're going to have for breakfast and having this delicious soup that fills you up. It's just beautiful. So, it's going to be my ally for the rest of my life. I think it's fabulous. Do you want to say anything?
Well, I think my biggest takeaway after the 28-day was the lack of inflammation, which has been mentioned. At the time I was doing it years ago, I was a regular ibuprofen consumer. And as I went through the 28 days, I didn't take any, didn't need any. And it was very, very obvious. And there's a direct relationship to that. And I'm also remembering the quote from Dr. Steve from Weschler, who would say, it's not the mung beans, right?
They say it is the mung bean, but
the not part is everything else that you're not eating, all the regular things that you eat that do cause inflammation, that do mess with your bowels, the dairy, the whatever it is, the gluten, all that stuff. So it's a combination of what you are now giving up and the benefit of what you're taking in, and how it does have an intelligence, and it's good. And I love the variety stuff, because when you do it a lot, there's for some of us, it does get repetitive. And the caution on the beets, if you're an oxalate sensitive person for kidney stones or other things, beets are like right up there at the absolute top of do not eat. So just a warning.
Thank you, Susan and Joseph, and thank you for the warning. For anyone who needs to be aware of that, please be aware. And before I go to you, Nehemiah, I want to call on Siobhan, my friend in Ireland, because it's just a delight to see her face, and I'd love to hear her voice.
Well, firstly, thank you for hosting, Debra-Ann. Lovely to see you. So I started eating mung bean soup in 2022, and I can honestly say that I have had it every day since. And for me, the initial, and you know what it was actually that really sealed it? I found a video of Dr. Giovanni, and somebody with kind of a skeptical approach to the question said, "Oh, do you eat mung bean soup every day?" And he just said, "Ate mung bean soup every day." And it was like he wasn't going to defend it. He wasn't going to get into an argy-bargy about it. That was it. That's what he did. I'm not explaining it. But he didn't say any of that. But that's what I read, and I said, "Oh, that's interesting." So yeah. So I had it firstly with spinach, because I'm very color orientated with food, and I couldn't cope with the color of it. But then I had to give up spinach. So yeah, it's amazing actually the journey I've had with it.
Lovely.
Yeah. So
it was
thanks
so
for
nice to hear
asking me to share.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Nehemiah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, it changed. My internet is working. You can hear me. You can see me.
Miracles.
For a long time, I was seen but unseen, but now I'm not anymore mysterious. It wasn't my choice. It was the choice of the computer. So, at any event, I love the quote from Dr. Naram that the essence is not what you eat, but what you don't eat. So I'll take it further. The inspiration that I have recently is through the power of fasting. You might have seen the movie Gandhi, and you know that he fasted for so many days, and the Muslim and the Hindu laid the swords at his feet because the power of his fasting. So there's a group in Israel of Jewish and Palestinian, run by Israeli and Palestinian leader, and I'm working with this kind of groups now. But this is one that is mostly spiritually inspiring for me. and they are called Satyam after Gandhi principle of truth, and they decided to follow the footsteps of Gandhi, and they do fasting for Gaza, for the people, and also for other people who suffer in the world. They don't take one political side or another. They are for the peace people, like the Jewish and Arabs, to speak with each other. And I am with them all the way. And I took what I did because I take from different groups. I decided to focus on the fasting. So I do, instead of doing a 7-day detox again and again, like since the beginning of 2026, I do 10-day detox, which means that I fast. Actually, the cycle is bigger. I fast for 10 days on either the CCF or the ginger, depends on the season.
Mhm.
And then for 10 days, I eat moonbeam, and depends. Since I don't have time to prepare, I do something else but moonbeam. It's so powerful. And the reason I want to share, because this group like to influence the world without doing political action, just doing the political action of raising yourself up and affecting the world. So I found that the fasting helped me to purify on a regular basis, and I can experience effect on the environment.
Very good.
I don't say.
Thank you,
But let me
Nehemiah.
just finish with one more sentence. Elmo, who is much more humble than me, the guy from Senegal who live in the shining city over the hill, Senegal, where there's no war. He did the same thing, but he's not fanatic, so he doesn't do the aerobatic. But I found that he does healing in Senegal. He's a professional. He usually won't tell you anything about himself. That he does it with a variation of his system, also fasting for 4 days. So anybody who want to influence the world through fasting or through the diet you're doing, want to contact me, should I put my name, my
Nehemiah, we're not going to do that right now. Okay. It's 12 and I need, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do the quote. I don't think I did the quote.
I apologize. Okay,
No
I finished.
worries. So, Karen, I'm going to do the quote and then give the information for the breakout rooms. So, do we have a picture of the quote? If we don't, it's okay because it's in this beautiful book. It's in chapter 11. It's the quote that starts the chapter. The doctor of the future will give no medicine, but will interest his patients in the care of the human frame, in diet, and in the cause and prevention of disease. Now, you'll never guess who said that. It was one of our presidents, Thomas Jefferson. I thought, okay, politics and health go hand in hand. So anyway, that's just to follow up. We're let's see, Karen, you wanted to say something before we go in the breakout rooms.
I just wanted to say Jane Hubbard has written some interesting things, and if we could hear from her quickly, that would be wonderful.
I'm happy to do that. Everybody willing to do that? Go for it, Jane.
Sure.
I'm not sure what Karen's talking about, but my first detox, I cannot remember my dreams, and all of a sudden my dreams started just being very vivid and wonderful, and I'm still kind of remembering them off and on. I do eat detox, or excuse me, I've done 2 detoxes, and I started at 23 and 24, and I needed a kick in the pants today because I've been having trouble with swelling in my feet and such. So I'll be making some moonbeam soup right after this.
Oh, thank you for taking the challenge.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. So when you go into the breakout rooms, when you share your successes in detoxing in whatever part of your being. Everybody has different experiences, and just enjoy one another's presence and maybe tell one another what love taught you today. For me, it's loving our body and one another as we support each other in our growth. And I thank you all for coming. And of course, I didn't check with anybody to see if breakout rooms were ready, but they are. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Let's do our sign off. You may unmute. I love you and I'm with you.
I love you and I'm with you.
I love you and I'm with you.
Love you
Love
and
you
I'm
and I'm with
you.
you.
Love you and I'm with
Love you and I'm with you.
you.
Love you and I'm with you.
Love you
I'm with
and I'm
you.
with